Have you ever walked into a room and immediately felt so awkward? It just felt like everybody was staring at you. Everybody was judging the way you look. They were judging your hair. They were judging your outfit. They were judging your body shape. Maybe you probably created a whole story in your mind because somebody glanced at you and you immediately said, "Oh, they're thinking this about me. Oh, they're saying this about me. They're thinking that about me." In today's video, I want to share with you why you might feel like people are always judging you, what those feelings are actually rooted in, and then I want to share with you how you can start breaking free from those feelings and become more peaceful and also have more confidence. We're going to dive right into those 4 reasons why you might feel judged when you walk into a room. Now, I want you to make sure that you stay until the end of this video. I'm going to give you the 4 reasons why you might feel this way, but I'm also going to help you to turn those scenarios around and begin to gain more confidence, because that's where it is, sis. We want to be confident in all that we do and who we are. Number 1, the feeling of being judged is tied to insecurity. Sometimes it's not that people are always judging you the way you may actually think they are. Sometimes it is your own insecurity that's making you feel exposed. See, when you have insecurity actually makes you hyper aware of yourself. And you notice every little thing that's wrong about yourself. So what's happening is all of those introspective thoughts that you have about yourself, you are internalizing this, and now you're actually believing that this is what other people are thinking about you. Point number 1, key takeaway is this: insecurity can make you feel judged, even in rooms where no one is thinking about you the way you think that they are. Point number 2, past wounds can make you expect judgment. Sometimes this fear goes deeper than just low confidence, but this is actually rooted in past experiences. Maybe you were criticized a lot growing up. Maybe you were made fun of. Maybe you were always being compared to a brother or a sister academically, or, if you have a sister that looks a certain way and you look a certain way, and people kind of gravitated towards that other person, quote unquote, thinking that that person was prettier than you. When you've been wounded like that, you can start to expecting judgment even before it happens. You walk into a room bracing yourself, expecting these things to begin to be projected on you. This is why some women can be beautiful, they can be accomplished, they can be intelligent, they can have everything going on for them, but they are still deeply self-conscious about themselves. And the reason why is because, again, they are not living in their present and who they are truly, but they're still living in their past of who they were. So your past can be the reason why you're still stuck and not being able to get past other people judging you. A key point for this is when you have been judged harshly in the past, you may start seeing judgment everywhere, even when it's not even there. Point number 3, overthinking creates emotional exhaustion. You replay conversations and then you analyze people's reactions. You begin to think about, what did you wear? Did you have the right thing on? You begin to think about, did I say the right thing? How did I carry myself? And see, this kind of overthinking, it can be exhausting, and it can steal your peace. It can steal your presence of being in the present. And it also robs you of enjoying your life right now. Instead of being in the moment, you're in your head. Instead of connecting with others, you're monitoring yourself. And instead of feeling free, you feel guarded. And this, my friend, is not how you were meant to live. A key takeaway for this: when you live worried about being judged, you stop being present because you are too busy managing perception. We're going to go into number 4, but before I go into the 4th one, I want to make sure that you stay till the end of this video, because again, right now we're pointing out the roots of why you oftentimes feel judged. But I don't want to leave you there. I want to make sure that you continue to press on and become the beautiful, confident woman that you really are. So I'm going to be giving you 4 ways that you can begin to get a breakthrough from these feelings of always feeling judged. And listen, if this has been beneficial for you or to you up until this point, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell so you do not miss a video up and coming. So let's dive into number 4. Do you know that most people are more focused on themselves than they are on you? So listen, while we're thinking about what people are thinking about us, and the truth is, they really don't care. The truth is, people have their mind on themselves oftentimes, so they're not really even thinking about you. But I know, I get it. Sometimes we often think that people are constantly thinking about us. And this is called the spotlight syndrome. If you've ever been somewhere and you saw someone on stage and they're surrounded by the spotlight, right? And it's just like they are the center of attraction. And it's as if, you could see everything about that person, right? And sometimes that's how we feel, that we are in that spotlight when we walk into a room and you feel like people can see everything about you. But the truth is, many of them are not even thinking about you because they have themselves on their mind. You see, people are dealing with their own insecurities. They're dealing with their own flaws. They're dealing with their bills. They're dealing with their families. They're dealing with maybe sickness in their bodies. So many things are going on in their own life. And the truth be told, they really don't have time to be thinking about you. And like I said, that's not to insult you. That's for all of us, myself included. People are not thinking about me all the time. I too, like I said, sometimes can go through that syndrome, especially being an influencer. When you are putting yourself out there, right? You sometimes think, what are they going to think about me? What are they saying about me? And sometimes people, they really don't care. So the key point for this one is, the peace you want will come when you realize not everyone is focused on you, and even if they are, their opinions is not your identity. So listen, we are about to get into the best part of the video, and that is how you can break free, how you can overcome the fears of being judged by others, things that you actually internalize yourself. We are going to get a breakthrough. So number one, you want to challenge your assumptions by asking yourself this question. Do I actually know if these people are judging me, or is it something that I'm assuming? And this very question, as you ask yourself this each time you walk in a room, you feel like people are judging you, listen, this can break that whole spiral mindset of going through the thoughts of thinking that people are actually judging you. Number two, one of my favorites. If you've been watching any of my videos, you know I'm always talking about identity. So number two is learning to be confident from within. And the way we become more confident within is by checking our identity. Who are you? Who do you belong to? And you all know that I love to let you know that you were created in the image and likeness of God, that God made you fearfully and wonderfully. You are one of a kind. There's nobody just like you. You are the original. And when you begin to internalize those thoughts, when you begin to internalize those truths, because it's truth, God's word is truth, and he says these things about you. And if he says it, honey girl, you can take these words to the bank and believe that everything that he says about you, it is the truth. So you are beautiful. You are more than enough. You are all of that, but you have to believe it. Number three, heal the root. See, if fear is connected to, say, old criticisms, if it's connected to shame, if it's connected to rejection, you want to acknowledge that. And then you want to begin to do a deeper dive in your inner healing. And that may look like you praying more, journaling. It may look like you praying to God to give you discernment to know what is truly going on in your inner soul. It may look like you getting professional help from a therapist. It may look like you getting a mentor, a coach, someone that can help to guide you through whatever you may be going through. But it's going to take you, sis, recognizing first and foremost that there is an issue, that you have a root that needs to be uprooted. Number four, practice showing up anyway. See, confidence is not the absence of discomfort, but confidence is showing up even when you're vulnerable, even when you don't think you have it together, you still show up anyway. That's what confident women do. So even while you're on this journey of overcoming those fears of judgment of others and fears of thinking that you're not enough, listen, let me tell you something. Keep showing up anyway. And the more you keep pressing towards that new version of you, I can promise you, you will begin to become her. So listen, I hope that this video has been a blessing to you. And if it has been, I'm sure that it can bless another sister that you love and also want to see her grow just as you are growing. So make sure you share the video. Please subscribe if you have not already subscribed. Make sure you hit the notification bell, hit the like button, and I will be looking for you on the next video. But let me leave you with this as well. Before you go, I want you to please put in the comment, if anything has helped you on this video today, put it in the comment. If you found yourself dealing with any of those fears of judgment from other people, let me know which one you're struggling with so I can pray for you. And then I want you to put in the comment which one of these keys is going to help you to overcome and to break free from that fear of judgment of others and whatever is going on internally with you. And until I talk to you again, listen, girl, be bold, be beautiful, be you. Because remember, nobody can beat you at being you. And I will talk to you again on the next video. Bye-bye.